I said this yesterday, but I love how Palu just walks into the scene, dude. Like, she just
runs
marches
right
in, bro.
onto the
She's like, I'm
What
up in
up?
this bitch, yeah.
These are two of the players that we've talked about all weekend who we really wanted to see everybody get to know. Like these are two of our high upcoming talents that haven't really traveled as much as a Phantom more recently, but the amount of effort that they've been putting in is absolutely immaculate. I'm really impressed how well they've done right here in the losers quarters.
Unfortunately, this is not winner semis, but this is still very, very hype match. Sheik putting Palutena on the ledge. Of course, Palutena's not going to have a hard time getting back on.
Yeah, Sharp is so good with his needles, dude. He's like always ready to just pull those things out.
All right, trying to come back to stage here. We'll see what the option is.
They're both going to be primarily offstage edge guarding because, of course, they both have across the stage combos, nairs and forward airs.
Yeah, most of the game is going to take place at the edge then.
Yeah, exactly. It's just been where Sharp has gotten his entire money this weekend. Constantly holding people at ledge traps. It's been so good.
Back throw, that should be
Yeah,
it.
take a mistake here.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting aggressive on Palu Shield in that situation is 99% of the time ill-advised.
Probably wanted to like land low enough with the forward air to spot dodge forward smash. At least
He does love spot dodging after hitting a shield for sure.
it's a good option because a lot of people don't know what's safe on shield, especially against characters that they don't play against often.
Yeah.
So like, you know, you see a dinky little hit like forward air and you're like, oh, like that's not safe on shield. And then you try to go for your
Oh, he almost got stretchered.
For the needles. Yeah, Phantom's so smart with the high recoveries too. He's like, you know what, Palu sucks at the ledge. If she gets 2 frame for free, I'm just not gonna go to the ledge. That's my strategy right now.
Yeah, with how fast the frame data and the lingering reactions that Sharp can put out at the ledge too can easily catch a 2 frame on the teleport.
God. So usually with Sheik, it's kind of like, you know, has a hard time getting the KO sometimes, but can combo really, really well and control neutral well. Palu's just kind of doing that better right now. Hold on, I don't even think that's gonna kill. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, he needed that really bad.
Windboxing him back off stage, getting a free ledge trap out of it, but the aggressive approach from Sharp going to force him back off. I like the way the Sharp just keeps burying him back in the wall, almost getting hit by a forward smash on landing.
God, 170 on Palu.
I know, right?
This is really okay. Oh my God,
If
that
dash
almost
attack didn't
dude,
kill,
yo,
I would lose all hope.
that was close, man. It was like it would barely KO.
That was really good conditioning from Sharp because most people just try to like reactively like neutral get up through like projectiles and hitboxes. So you just have to time like your active option or kill option, whatever you're trying to use there. It's a good conditioning.
Okay, swinging around each other a little bit, feeling out the newt.
Yeah, a whole lot of whiffs going on right now. Finally, Sharp getting the better of it. We saw him end the stock like that in Cruise
a back
before
air
the
there.
one that he needed on him.
Okay, nice, good anticipation of the on-stage recovery. Can't catch the roll in though. Good option from Phantom, but he's still in a.
Oh, what kind of punish?
That's the best she can do.
I was gonna say, what more can you really do? You could do like a maybe up air fastball, another up air or something, but I,
He's
mean,
ready.
I would imagine Sharp knows.
Yeah, I didn't
the
know
best.
Sheik. I
Right,
didn't know
yeah.
Sheik, so I was curious what he would do.
Oh God, another yeet coming out.
Gonna close it out. I think a big part of it was just like the awkward positioning where the platform was. You didn't
Yeah.
want to commit too hard to like sit back, drag down up air you're pointing out before. He's doing a pretty decent job with these explosive flames on the ledge, like covering his landing.
I gotta point out Phantom's defense again, and a couple times Sharp has rolled behind him looking for an option. He's F tilted and he's at the. Oh my God!
Okay.
I thought, dude,
I
again.
thought that she didn't die for a
Yeah,
second
can
too.
we get the game audio bumped up, please? I thought it was just in my headset, but it's all, chat also said they can barely hear the game audio. There you go, guys. I got you, chat. I love you, chat. I love you. All right, here we go. You gotta love chat, bro. What's not to love?
Yeah.
Sorry, I set you up for failure there. There's nothing else you could say, really. There we go, though. The nair pressure coming out from Phantom really strong into the turnaround. DLC shield. That's a late original.
Ooh, no jump on the Palutena right now after this string.
That's
Yeah,
Ooh,
had-
almost got the hit on the Vanish. There's still no jump.
Yeah, forced the ball that air dodge.
After all
Continuing
that-
this ledge
I'll say
trap
all
to
that
only
40%. Yeah.
38%.
It's 30 and then like some raw hits after.
It could have been a kill if he ripped it.
Nice. Sharp. Oh, my God. Phantom actually going to ledge that time. And it was the right time to do it, because that down air can lead into beefy follow-ups.
Yeah.
Just ask Sharp about it, man. He'll tell you. Actually, don't even ask Sharp about it. He'll tell you anyway. That's what happened. That's how I learned about it.
That's true.
Oh,
Good
yo,
call right there. He's been so aggro off the ledge over these past couple of times, and Phantom hasn't really done anything about it. So the fact they put up an entire wall, like, what was his percent at too? Did he have enough to grab him if he stayed there?
Roughly 110 after the hit.
But
Yeah,
dude,
so
that,
the invincibility wasn't going to be that long either if he threw out another down tilt.
it's the thing too that I've been pointing out is that this is like a frog type meta where everyone's just jumping all the time. The frame 3 universal jump squat, jumping out of shields, one of the fastest options that you have. All this stuff adds up to everybody jumping all the time, especially Sheik. Like, she's so good in the air. And the thing is, like, Phantom did it against you too a couple times, Mars, where you're jumping a lot, you're just gonna throw out that lingering, really powerful up smash. great inside. You can't jump over it. You're just going to jump into it, man. He just sets up a bar, basically.
And like you said, the frog jump meta, if someone's trying to anti-air you, jump over the anti-air.
Just jump. Yeah. See, the answer is always jump. Like, what problem are you having in the game? 99% of the time, you can solve a jump.
We're seeing some of this walking stuff that he was doing before against Pug, and while it worked out a little bit for a stock, I don't know if he should commit too heavily to that, considering how like committed Phantom is to holding his ground. Do it maybe once or 2 times in a stock, but be sure to hold that initiative like you have been.
That type of walk-based gameplay should only be used like after you condition someone in fear.
Yeah.
I was thinking that he does it when he's feeling confident, which is good because he just dropped the game. So I think he's just trying to feel himself again. We saw the last time he did that. He was just trying to close out a set against Pug West, and he was kind of dominating that set. So I think he's just feeling himself. As you can see, these drag down up airs. All right, there you go. Oh, is he dead?
30, 40.
Yeah, he's playing really well, and he got grabbed.
That would have been the 3rd time it happened, too. He's been taking Phantom for a whole ride across stage and then just hit shield.
Woo! He tried to bait the grab that time 100%. Just dancing right in front of him. But Phantom, he doesn't bite on baits like that. Like, not very often, at least. It's hard to trick him into doing something stupid.
A good teleport cancel there. Oh, get the catch, but couldn't follow up.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, riding the platform for a little bit,
Nice.
get more distance off stage.
Oh!
That was set up
Maximum
so
distance.
well, reading the high teleport and forcing him back off stage. That was really good capitalization there by Sharp.
The thing is, like, Sheik is like, she's like a slow burn because it takes forever for her to do something cool. But when she does, it's so rewarding, dude. It feels so cool. It's so cool to watch.
Finally, Sharp looking like he's got a little bit of lead going in because he played that whole first game from behind.
Yeah.
So now this is like a new feeling, something to get used to.
Being forced low for the recovery. Phantom trying a lot of down tilts in this game. I don't think it really is that good of pressure on Sheik, honestly. I think Sheik can move around it pretty well.
Still worth going for. Like it's pretty low committal if you hit it.
Yeah,
you can get a kill, perhaps.
Drag down, frame trap.
Nice. Phantom definitely has a habit of just shielding and seeing what you do. And his alternative to just shielding is like full hopping or short hopping right at the edge. Which I want to see Sharp try to punish in condition.
I actually like that idea. They're putting out the beta, the down tilt, and finally, like he hasn't really utilized up tilt at all at the ledge.
Yeah, it's getting into that dangerous territory where Sheik just runs away with the game because she plays that slow neutral, gets these quick combos and just runs away again. Sharp is just like, he's trying to make this a 2-stock affair right now. The up tilt's not even going to do it yet.
Very triggering, too, when you're trying to fight against someone like Sheik and it starts to get away. You get hit so much, like, I need a reset, I need a reset. And Sharp just runs with it.
I love Sharp's positioning, too, off stage. Like, he's lining up the bouncing fish, he's lining up a fair, he's lining up a back air. Raw bouncing fish, though, getting beat up by the Palu aerial. Look at that fair, I think.
See what Phantom goes for here. Kind of just swinging a little bit. To be fair, if any of that stuff hits, it will kill for sure.
Yep.
Putting Sharp on the defensive here.
Sharp, he's really buckling down the neutral, too. He doesn't want to forfeit this rage. Max rage Sheik, she needs it.
Yes.
I was going to say it's good, but it's like, it's necessary.
She becomes a character with average kill power.
Oh, God. It comes in, DLC shields swinging away.
And dancing on him, too, trying to get into the head of Sharp. Like, you did all of that, and I'm still living. And if he can go ahead and get himself back to a close percent, like maybe 80-ish, that's going to be annoying because then Shark can't really commit. He might get killed just by a straight nair off stage. Big swing and trying to catch a roll.
Yeah, fortunately, Sharp, he got put on that platform. He was able to avoid the follow-up from Phantom. That could have been really, really bad for Sharp if he got caught by a nair or something there.
I like that use of the crouch there.
So
it didn't really do anything in that situation, but if Phantom had to try to like preemptively swing on the top of his shield, which people tend to do.
He's just it's like that SpongeBob meme with the 2 cops. He's just standing there shielding, though, like instead. That's Phantom, man. Why wouldn't you just shield against Sheik? Like, it's working out so well, but Sharp's still able to get the KO. Jumping some taunts. You guys have been taunting a lot this whole tournament. What's up with that?
I like making my opponents feel bad.
It works, man. You get in their head beforehand, you're already done. I really like the way that, like, when you're putting out him holding down, just constantly low profiling Phantom, preventing him from trying to look for anti-airs. It's been so good throughout this whole game, too.
Needles? Okay.
Needles for tilt.
Well, the needles covered a lot right there. Like, pretty much only get-up attack would have beaten it.
The fact that the 4 tilt followed up after was super sick.
Yeah. Sharp, dude, he knows his character really well. Obviously.
You gotta.
Yeah.
Nice, the dash 4 tilt and catching the.
Oh, he almost hit stretcher.
Let's put him in the hospital on that stretcher, baby.
Ooh, gotta watch that back there. You know he's fishing for it.
Okay.
Nice forward smash there. Kind of looked like semi-swung, but.
What if Palu's shield when she dashed, it was like a Link shield when he walks forward, or Hero shield? You know what I'm saying? Where like it just blocks things. You know how nuts that would be? Sorry.
Oh, that was a forward smash every day of the week. But going for the cross up on the up air, still not going to kill though.
I like the idea of going for the bouncing fish that time, not the up air, trying to read the air dodge away.
Yeah, because the up air is the obvious choice, right?
Yeah, he caught him with it in the previous game too, so it's good conditioning.
Oh, that killed. Wow.
He
okay.
definitely
All
did.
right.
He was trying to hold back.
Tie game coming around the bend here. Oh, God. Now it really is the time. Oh, Phantom's in the lead.
You made the one mistake.
Oh, God. That was so good.
Now getting at a disadvantage while also fishing for the kill. Super hard situation here for Sharp. Even though he's up so much %.
Why do both? Why not just get at a disadvantage then try to get the kill?
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Not my style.
What do you mean?
I prefer winning with oppression.
Same.
That's kind of a good summary of New England. Oh, gets the air dodge, is going to close it out. That was a very long game number 2 there. Sharp had to work extremely hard for that.
Yeah, I feel like any game that Sharp is going to end up winning, is he's in for the long run.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. When it's a Sharp set, it's going to be slow and set. Actually, sometimes, like when Sharp, like if Sharp is playing at a local and you see him like play his round 2, it's kind of a speed run with Sheik, which is really impressive.
Nuggets a couple of games early yesterday. He also had the one of the most disrespectful kills I've seen all weekend, where he just slowly walked up and F smashed him. Like, are you for real?
Yeah, the old school Mango Falcon thing. But here we go. 7%, like. I don't know. The fair is so stupid though in terms of frame data and quickness. Like
if you
I don't
give
really
it-
feel bad.
Would you rather have the forward air do a lot of damage?
No, if we give
Yes.
that any more damage,
like 30 on per hit. That's what I want.
I agree.
I'm quoting
She
you on
still
that
she
later.
still would be mid tier. Like you still can't get the kill. I don't care if that 400 she can't kill. All right, Phantom at the ledge. See what he can find here. Nice spacing around the nair too. You gotta be able to space around the nair. Like,
Tore
like-
around smash.
yeah. I feel like the meta for Palu in the air has changed a lot just because people have learned how to beat nair. So they're forced. What?
Oh.
What?
Oh!
Ooh, he went
Nice
high.
back up.
I thought Needle's bouncing fist was confirmed.
I think with the angle that he was at, he couldn't really commit to it, so he decided to go for the ledge trap setup instead.
Ooh.
And he's continued the pressure since.
I also don't think he had a full stack of needles.
Oh, okay.
See what the get up option here is. Just keeping it simple. Needles will always catch
Oh,
that neutral get
he
up.
only down tilted, man. That's the thing. Like, if you want to commit there and try to go for the hard read down smash, you might forfeit your advantage state. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like catch-22 with Sheik. She can kind of kill, but like, I don't know. It's a big commitment,
Can
man.
she though? Yeah.
Kinda.
That's
That's
that
the
normal
thing.
get up.
Yeah.
Sharp ready for it.
Same thing that he got him with earlier in the set too, getting him on the normal get up into the dash attack. Last time it was around 187% or so.
Phantom retreating to the corner there, trying to look for a back throw.
It's so upsetting when Palutena whips a grab and Sheik
Is it?
doesn't really have. Oh no! Let me finish. When she can't really like punish with anything that will kill, especially at like 170%.
That's kind of the thing with Sheik is like you're allowed to throw out those like belligerent options that would get you hard punished. Because like the worst you're gonna eat from Sheik is like maybe 20 damage, which is like nothing. Because the option you probably went for would have killed at like 50. You know what I mean?
All right, that'll
Sure.
at 104. That was what 4,000%.
Yeah, it took the final point where it's just the knockback in itself was just going to outright do it. It's
Yeah.
187.
Oh.
And all right, we're good.
Any music in chat? Any game audio in chat? All right.
Sharp's also done a really good job at mixing up what he does out of shields.
Yeah.
Like between rolling, nairing, forward airing,
I
just
think
dropping shield and forward tilting.
I think that's one of my favorite things about him so far this weekend is just his mix-up game in general. He doesn't go for the same options too many times in a row, and that's a big habit of players who try to play combo characters.
Yeah, because they don't really play as much disadvantage as other people,
Yeah.
so they don't really know. And it's actually not even like disadvantage. It's mostly just shields for neutral. Like,
That roll behind is like Sharp's best mix-up dude because it's either a grab or an F tilt that's coming out. It's like a true 50-50 if you don't react to the roll. He uses it a lot, man.
Oh, he was looking for it, but trying to extend it instead with the up tilt.
Yeah, you know, I've actually have not seen Sharp kill with an up smash yet.
He's good at
tried
it.
a couple times. He's landed it throughout the weekend.
That was weird. The last part of the needles did not connect. Might have been a weird position to hit them.
Turn up the game audio a little bit more. Yeah, audio's still low. Up a little bit more. Yeah. From me in the chat. What's up,
Yeah,
chat?
there we
Chat,
go.
we're in
That's
the
better.
chat. We're in this together, baby.
Gotta
Here we
love
go.
chat.
Love chat. Love chat.
Gotta be ready for those teleport cancels, man. That's why they go to Smashville. You already know.
Man, right in front of Palu's face in the air is such a scary position to be in, man.
Near Palu is actually scary.
Yep.
It's just anywhere in the
Dude,
vicinity.
she creates a circle around herself that just, it's like a whirling fortress of death. we go. There. Dangerous situation here for Sharp. He's got to recover.
That was good route control too, forcing to have to go low. That's not going to kill just
Pretty
yet.
close, man. Well, I got kind of close, but not really.
At some point, he's going to rip a bouncing fish because we've seen him doing that all weekend. Oh, wow, the back air.
Barely gonna live. Wow, the invincibility up, he's gonna get him back. To
Yeah,
sleep.
exactly.
That's definitely something Sheik has in this matchup that a lot of characters struggle with against Palu. Like, Nair off stage just destroys some characters, and Sheik doesn't really have to worry about that.
I am 100% certain Sharp was actually looking for the up smash there, but didn't believe hard enough because he was scouting out that teleport back to stage. Back hit in there is going to end up being what does it.
I hate Sheik's death sound effect, man. She ugly dies. She ugly dies.
You've heard about me crying.
It's like dead.
That was definitely Phantom looking for the down air if he ended up off stage. Killing him at 2,
That last hit of Nair did 10, by the way.
I guess.
Was that all she got hit by?
Did Phantom just push him into the explosive flame by just standing there and shield?
I kind of, yeah, like using the hit from the body. No
Yeah.
cross-ups on the shield, but Bouncing Fish finally being ripped to get the stock off the top. This has been so close. We're at 2 minutes as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah, wow. Definitely a very slow-paced match. Still only game 3 after the long one, ladies.
It's weird because usually the characters are like very combo heavy, very I'm gonna finish you off really quick. But them together just make the game so slow.
It's just both of their playstyles as well. They're usually so big on controlling tempo, weight, like kind of keeping people either buried against the wall or holding their back up against the wall, exposing bad mix-ups.
Yo, neither of them wants to get put in the movie. Like,
Exactly.
You don't want to get Nair. You don't want to get forward tilted and fair. Like, you just don't want to watch yourself. Like, at this point, a minute 30 left, I don't even think Sheik has a combo long enough that'll do enough damage to tie this up in terms of percentage.
Like they both
There's not
have
enough
that,
time.
they both have that kind of playstyle to never get upset. Like you can't get exposed like this in lower bracket rounds. And it's you can see like it's really impressive to see the defense they have, but no commitments. The forward air might do it.
Yeesh. Look like Zelda's forward air.
Yeah, the way that's set back there.
Imagine that. Like lightning kick on
Like
Palutena.
Palu with Zelda's.
I'm gonna
forward
need
air.
you to all kinds of calm
Yikes,
down on that one.
Holy God.
I'd cry. Down tilt that ledge to forward air.
Nah. Nah.
Nair into forward air, dude.
At
Nair,
that
nair,
point-
nair,
all
forward
right,
air.
at that point, I'll finally give it to Sam Sora and say that Palutena is better.
I think she's better.
I
It's
think-
close. I think it depends on
Peach
the
is
matchup,
better.
obviously, but I don't know about that.
I would say Peach is better. High execution, yes.
I think
but
the big thing that Palu has going for her is that you can't just be somebody who picks up Peach, but you can be somebody who just picks up Palutena.
That doesn't make the character better.
Yeah.
Assuming both,
That's just learning
It's-
curve, bro.
assuming both players play perfectly, the Peach is better. Objectively better.
No,
I
no,
Wait a
I-
minute. Objectively.
I don't know objectively, but I definitely
No
I
way.
think Peach is better right now.
Like, if they have to fight the rats, maybe. But, like, there's too many matchups and characters in this game to say one's objectively better.
80 character cast.
Yeah, too many variables.
Sharp keeps going for that very last forward air when it like won't work. And I want to see him
Oh,
just
God.
go back to
Oh, goodness. That's a tie game.
Yikes.
Almost exactly.
Oh, finally getting a down
Took him
tilt at the
5
ledge.
seconds. Less than 5 seconds.
This is some of the most aggressive play we've seen out of Phantom so far, holding that ledge trap. He's usually just been very passive, waiting to react on Sharp, but nah, this time he's actually trying to stay in his face. I like it too, now that he's up a whole game with Sharp on his last one. Potentially. Ooh, aggressive,
Put him on the
characteristic attack out of disadvantage.
Ooh. Ooh, dancing around this ledge. I like this play for both players. Hold up. Air,
Nice,
air. Oh,
there we go.
nice. The only hit that mattered.
That was like the first time Sharp landed with an air dodge.
Palu's so lame, dude. Like she's, I think she's cool, but like, man, her taunts are just, I don't know, dude. The one that's the best is the dance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the
I was
dance
gonna
is
say
just
the
a pure
dance on the
styling
pole,
on
but
him.
like,
the
you like.
interesting. you like,
It's what she does.
Yeah,
dude.
sure, dude.
I'm just saying what she does.
Better hope Becca Senpai's not watching.
I'm not worried about that. She's got better shit to do, bro. There you
Oh,
go,
there we
bouncing
go.
fish.
Ooh,
Nice.
That
Ooh.
almost didn't kill. Dude.
That was very close to not killing too. Yeah,
I
he's been
know.
so good all weekend at sniping people on high recoveries with that bouncing fish. And even if he doesn't hit it, just kind of like setting people up to force them to go low.
I feel like a lot of the time Sharp takes his damage or enters disadvantages from whipping his own combo. That's no bueno.
That's real, dude. Hey, look at the roll behind him. I'm telling you, dude. It's one of his go-tos. It's just pushing the frame data of Sheik, basically.
So that's like, yeah, you're so intimidated by like all of the approaching options and speed that you never really expect just gonna roll behind you.
Yeah, he does, dude, he does it a lot. And the mix he gets afterwards is really good. But I feel like Palu, like if he rolls, why not just jump in there the second he rolls? Doesn't that cover both sides of you?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Phantom finally getting a chance to play for a second.
you.
Good
Nice.
call on the neutral get up there.
I like the taunts on each other, man. I hope.
Like I said, both of them very young, and like I said, on the come up, they want to walk and get back up to the top, especially after like some of the L's that they've taken today.
See?
Yeah.
Oh! Woo! It happened.
Ooh, baby.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Nair.
Nice job, my Phantom. Just Nair.
When in doubt, man.
You're Palu. Well, that time actually Sharp baited it out. Like, he didn't roll that
Yeah.
time. He just.
It's that on-the-fly adaptation, man.
Yep.
That's what separates them from the mid-levels. Nice. Getting behind him with that forward tilt, however, not going to get too much damage out of it, Phantom. In a really good spot to take this stock. There we go, forward tilt
Nice.
going to do it.
He's gotten a couple kills with the forward tilt at the ledge, actually.
That's been good. Like he's been setting up consistently after he's been going low and kind of getting sharp scares. Like, all right, I gotta get off the ledge right now. And just lingers for so long at a pretty safe distance at roll range.
Ooh, he was ready
Oh,
for
he almost
that.
had that, yeah.
Wasn't prepared for the distance of the roll, though. Just fell out of near. God, I wish that was me.
Oh,
that's
it.
it.
Oh, yeah.
kill.
Dude, look at the way the velocity he went at was crazy. The
I
way
know,
he
he
flew up the stage was
flew.
crazy. Yeah.
It's like more knockback than the bear.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't understand smacking against the stage and accelerating.
Yeah, the physics was very, interesting behind that one. We're moving on to the next game. Sharp taking that one down. Very nice stuff.
Final game, baby.
Game 5, yeah. Look at
Yeah.
the size. The sun sets
a
in the
good one.
background. What a beautiful place we're at. Like I said, this does not feel like real life, man. Some people literally just pause friendlies and just like walk outside and like just stare at like the sun setting in the ocean.
Yeah.
That's
Only
fun.
in New England, baby.
It's so nice.
It's more than the game. We're here. We hang out with as friends. And,
Say that louder.
No.
Hang out with what?
I hate everyone here.
True.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
All right, man. Sharp off to a good start, but he's just one nair away from tie game. All right.
Dead. Gets back.
Game.
Back here to once.
Back
Oh,
right,
all
brother.
right.
Combos.
Carry him across the stage.
That's the crazy thing about Palu compared to Sheik is like she kind of has the same damage output, the air control, like a lot of things that Sheik has, but
Yeah.
also is Palu with back air to kill and like a grab or a throw that kills.
Ooh,
like I
that
don't
would have
know,
been
dude.
a wrap.
That was very good mental awareness on Sharp recognizing the aggro play too. Like he jumped in immediately, matched that air dodge.
Yeah, you'd expect people to like go for like a game closer there.
again?
Yeah.
Not a game closer, but a stock closer when after like the end of an aggressive string.
That's the thing too. Like I said earlier, is like Sheik doesn't really have to fear Palu off stage. Like the explosive flame usually is used to force people to go low, and then you destroy them because they have crappy, upwards recoveries. That doesn't apply to Sheik. Like I think Sharp's like fine seeing that explosive flame coming out and just going right to the ledge.
Ready for
Like,
the warp.
That
Sharp
was-
has been getting so many grabs, man. That's where
Yeah.
most of his mileage comes.
I was about to say, that was hella positioning that he had after he missed the bouncing fish and tracked to teleport back to stage. And he is still continuing to push this now. Oh, but he whiffed the one grab that cost him the stock.
That went right through. Did you see that? Like,
Yeah.
if you slowed that one down,
Like,
it definitely
slid into it.
Yeah, exactly.
And an unfortunate air string that Sharp's going to eat here, but Phantom's loving it. Because he still has a lot of mileage. He could get out of this stock. but Sharp
They get up,
He's
takes
gotta
a
pull
freak
the
of
trigger,
fire
huh?
mouse instead,
We got
getting
people
carried all the way to the right-hand side of the
cheering
screen.
in the house.
I want to know what went through his mind to say, F smash will work right here.
He does it all the time. Like,
Yeah.
dude, he's F smashed unsafely so many times that if he needed to close the gap, I'm not surprised that was his go-to option. Like, he just swung with it, dude.
There we go. Nice string. That
Oh,
could
he definitely
start
wanted an up
something
air
up.
drag down.
Yeah, he's going to get off the platform there. That's going to end up giving Phantom a little bit of momentum, burying him in the corner.
Good
Nice.
rollout.
Phantom keeps doing that air dodge after the forward throw, and Sharp is yet to punish it.
It's game 5. Now's the time to do it, Mars.
I know that you've been saving. I don't think he's been consciously saving any
there, though.
punishes, but
He might
he's gotta
recognize.
get
That is
Oh.
actually going to be something that's really good for Sheik in this matchup is getting the 2-frame on her teleport back to the ledge. She, like, lingering Nair is so good. There's that roll behind again.
Yeah, closed it out the last game too. He kept trying to get it throughout the other games, but all you need
ready
is
with
just
that.
one good soft hit.
Oh, just hold that shield. Get out of there. Nice job, Sharp.
That's such
Not
a scary
getting-
situation, even shielding it, because it can shield.
Uh-oh.
both.
No!
Oh,
gets
he's
caught.
behind
Did
him.
you
Drag
miss?
down?
Oh my
shit.
God.
Ooh,
Let it
oh,
keep going.
ooh.
Oh! Okay.
He's a legend for going
All right, yeah,
back.
just
heck?
get back in the stage. Don't even try
Here we
to
go,
box
here
with
we
him
go.
right now. Sharp is controlling
be
all
ready.
of you.
Where the hell did this
Oh
come
my
from?
goodness.
Sharp. He tried to scout that air dodge back in. Like you said before, he's been really air dodge happy.
I was like, dude, if all that ends with a
Oh,
Palu
that's
back
so
throw, I'm going to be
sad.
pissed. It
Yeah,
was an F tilt.
all that finally getting closed out by the F tilt here. This is an extremely close game here. Everybody in the house is getting into it.
Bouncing,
now.
it's it. That's
That's
an
a
even game.
Game
One
5.
stock
Once
apiece.
we're
on
all
game
leaning in,
5.
bro.
We all just did that one meme, you know, you lean close to the TV at the
Yeah.
same time. Here we go, man. Give me a lot of air to air. Center stage, what is the situation? Another grab, you guys pointed that out.
Just don't get nared by Palutena, you should be fine.
Pretty much, but you know what he's looking for.
Smash Ultimate in a nutshell, baby.
Don't get nared. The game. Not gonna be able to get a punish there. Sharp just gonna take the ledge.
He's got full needles, too.
Yep.
Keep that in mind. He might save it for the KO confirm,
Oh.
though.
At this point, dude, go for damage.
Yes.
You're gonna have a lot of situations where you can't charge those needles. You can just let it rip in neutral, extend a combo with it.
But he's a nut. He might want to push him to the blast zone and then get the full needles and the bouncing
Yeah.
fish, like get an early KO. This is what I'm
got
talking
it
about.
again.
Oh, he tried to line up the vanish. So
Yeah,
smart.
tried to get him on a heavier hitbox to force a much more awkward tech position.
Nice shot from Sharp, getting on out of there. Can eat
Phantom-
that border though.
That's the second time he's missed a dash tag
Nice.
follow-up. He's missing out on some damage because of it.
Here we go.
Sharp
Fair.
was ready for a grab there.
This
Sorry,
Oh,
Finn was
he
ready
gets
for a
hooked
grab.
about-
Is that
I don't
it?
think he's got it.
That's
That's
what I'm
fucking gonna take it.
You saved the needles for that situation. Sharp, so smart, right
So
in the
good.
blast zone. I'm telling you, what a lineup there by Sharp. Holy
Oh my
God.
goodness. He went out there for
I
that
love
kill.
the heavy commitment that he had when that happened too, because he had ripped the jump, and if he had just let Phantom come back to stage, try and maybe go for a 2-frame on the back air, he might have just been able to avoid it. But the fact that he committed off stage like that with those needles, absolutely confident play. That was what a hell of a set.
That
That
was
was so good.
That was the needles were the win condition. That's
Yeah.
what he knew. He had them, and having them the whole time charged is such a good threat in neutral. Like I just throw these at any time. Like you take 11 damage.